Hey Holistic Yogi, welcome back for another day of yoga. I'm so excited for us to do this 10 minutes of gratitude yoga flow. And I just have one question for you. What are you grateful for? I just want you to think about that right now, get into a comfortable seated position, and we're just going to begin our flow, just focusing on all of the greatness that is happening in our lives today. It doesn't matter how small it may seem, it's something that is good that is happening, so it is something big and major. So let's go ahead and take time and honor and gratitude for what is going well in our lives. Just take a moment to close your eyes. And let's put our palms facing up on our knees as we are welcoming in and receiving all of the abundance that is for us in this atmosphere. Again, I ask you, what is going amazing in your life? What are you grateful for in this very moment? Are you grateful for breath? Are you grateful for your job, your home, your family? Whatever it is, just take a moment to think about it. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale out through our mouth and sigh. Bring those palms to heart center together and just bringing our awareness again to something else that we are grateful for in our lives. Put a smile on your face. Inhale and exhale out, sigh it out, release. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop those palms back on your knees. Open your eyes. And let's prepare to get into our tabletop position. With our tabletop position, we want to make sure that our shoulders are above our wrists. And we want to make sure that our wrists and knees are in alignment with one another. And we just want to make sure that we can draw a straight line from our wrists all the way to our tiptoes there. Go ahead and drop your belly. Lift up that chin for cow. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, push away from the mat, dome the spine, drop the tailbone, chin to chest for cat. And let's come to a neutral tabletop position again. And let's go ahead and inhale, lift the right arm up. And then let's lift the left leg up behind us so we can balance ourselves here. I love doing this tabletop balancing position, this pose, and it allows us to bring some focus into our mind, bringing balance into our whole entire bodies and life. And let's go ahead and release down. Inhale again. And exhale, lift out that left arm and then our right leg. Flexing the foot here. Holding our balance. And just taking a moment to really think about another item in our lives that we are grateful for. Whether it be an item, a person, a thing. And go ahead and bring those palms down to the mat and the knees down to the mat. Next, I want us to get onto our forearms here as we are in this puppy dog position. But let's go ahead and curl our toes, pushing ourselves up as if we're going into a downward dog, but we're here in dolphin. Dolphin is just so gratifying for me, at least, because it just allows for my chest to open, my shoulders are open, and most importantly, my heart chakra is open in this pose. Make sure that you are pushing yourself back some and that your heart and your chest are pushing towards your chest, towards your thighs, dropping the head towards the mat. And just taking a moment, even if you want to lay your head where your crown chakra is laying on the mat here, to just give yourself a moment of rest. And this is almost a very surrendering pose. And go ahead and look forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop the head, the top of the head to the mat. Go ahead and bend those knees back down onto the mat. And go ahead and just scoot back into a child's pose. Again, another surrendering type of pose. Going into a moment of gratitude. Beautiful. Let's come back up into a tabletop position here. And let's swoop the leg over to the side, bringing that left leg over to the side where it's horizontal with our hip. And then we are here, scooting ourselves up, bringing our hands to hips for gate pose. Gate pose is a very opening, surrendering pose. Lift those arms up above where those arms are touching your ears, looking up at the ceiling. tilting the head back. And just say something that you are so grateful and thankful for. And then bring those arms down to cactus arms, opening the chest up. Reaching those hands back up. Saying another thing that you are grateful for. Bringing those arms down to cactus arms. Then let's go ahead and slowly come back to the mat onto our forearms. Swoop that left leg up, kicking it up here, dropping the forehead to the mat. Slowly bringing that left leg back in. So we're in this puppy dog pose. Let's go ahead and let's swoop that right leg out to the side where it's horizontal with our right hip. Pushing ourselves up. So our hands are on our hips here, making sure that the alignment in our left leg is straight. Swoop the arms up where they're touching your earlobes. Take a deep breath in, tilt the head back, exhale, release. I am so thankful and so grateful for life. Go ahead and bring those arms down to goalpost arms, cactus arms, and smile. Inhale, reach the arms back up, touching the ears. Exhale, bring the arms back down, opening ourselves up. Bring the forearms back down to the mat. Let's go ahead and swoop that right leg over and then bring it up. Beautiful. And hold here where our forehead is on the mat. Holding it here. Go ahead and bring the leg back down so both knees are on the mat. Adjusting ourselves if need be. And let's go ahead and push ourselves back up to a tabletop position so that our right foot is going to meet our right hand. And we're going to tuck those left toes, pushing and straightening that left leg so that we are in a high lunge. Swoop the arms next to the ears. And go ahead and let's have our palms facing out and swoop them behind our back here. Opening the chest, interlacing those fingers, dropping the shoulders back, making sure we have a strong bend in that right leg. And as I love to do, as something that allows me to go into gratitude, is always surrendering and being humble. So we're going to bow down into a humble warrior, where our arms are coming up and we are on the inner part of that right leg, holding here, expressing gratitude for something that you are so thankful and so grateful for. Inhale, come up. Bring those arms out to a T and flatten out that left foot to where it is horizontal with the left side of the mat, or your left foot is horizontal with the mat. Go ahead and reverse your warrior, dropping the left arm to hold the back of the left knee. And let's go ahead and bring ourselves back to warrior two. Close up the left arm so it meets the right. Turn that right foot. Put a slight bend in that left foot, and slowly hop it up, maybe about a foot. Lean your torso forward. Bring that left foot up off the mat. Straighten out that right leg. Gather your balance if need be. And hold yourself here for warrior three. Bring the palms to heart center. Become a gratifying warrior, a grateful warrior. Bring the arms back out. Slowly come back into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Bring that left foot to meet the left hand. Coming into crescent here. Swooping the arms up. And going ahead and opening up to warrior two so that right foot is now flat. Here we are, warrior two. Make sure you have a strong bend in that left leg. Our torso is nice and wide and open. Drop the right arm down, bring the left hand up. Beautiful, come back up to warrior two. Close that right arm up. Turn that right foot and put a slight bend in the right foot and hop it up a little bit. And prepare to lift off. I sounded like a steward. Go ahead and slowly look at something that isn't moving in the room. Bringing that right leg up, straightening that left leg, holding it here. Bringing palms to heart center. Flex that foot. I am so thankful and so grateful for holistic woman living balanced. What are you grateful for? Go ahead and bring those arms back out. Slowly come back into that warrior two, holding it here, and cartwheeling those hands down onto the mat, bringing the left foot to join the right, putting us in this high plank. Slowly chaturanga down. Hold before you get all the way down. Hold here. Lift up the left foot. Lift up the right foot. And come down fully on the mat. And bring your forehead to the mat here. Make sure that your hands are right next to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Go ahead and release those arms where they're on your sides. Palms are facing up. And let's just take a moment to breathe. And if you want to end in Shavasana here, I welcome you to end in Shavasana. With us being in this laid down position, you can bring your cheek onto a space on the mat if that's more comfortable. Close your eyes. Going back to what we are grateful for. And just breathe regular. What makes you grateful today? Taking 10 minutes out of your day to just go into gratitude and to move your body while you are in gratitude. It just opens up your heart chakra more, allowing you to be more receiving of abundance, receiving of love, allowing you to become more compassionate, more joyful, more appreciative of life by just taking 10 minutes out of your day. Take a deep breath in and exhale, sigh it out. Again, I ask you, what are you grateful for? I want you to think about it. If there's more things that you're grateful for, say it out loud. I am so thankful and so grateful for my children. I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of my loved ones in my life. There's so many things that you can be grateful for. Nothing's too small, nothing's too big. Let's take one last deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Gluing yourself deeper onto the mat. Beautiful. And if you're ready, bring some awareness back to your body by looking forward if you are laying on your stomach and slowly pushing yourself up into an easy seat. Bringing our palms to heart center. And just taking a moment to just be here. Telling yourself, I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful that I have an able body. I am grateful for my mind. I am grateful for my spirit. With that, namaste. I thank you all so much for joining this quick 10-minute flow of just welcoming gratitude into your day. All it took was 10 minutes. I hope you loved this. I hope that you feel more at peace and that you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.